Good morning/afternoon, everyone. I'm glad to have you here as we delve into a very important and sensitive topic, understanding and addressing sexual assault. Today, we'll explore a range of aspects, including definitions, prevalence, common myths, and the crucial concept of consent. We'll also discuss the profound impacts of sexual assault, how reporting works, prevention strategies, and the resources available to support survivors. This comprehensive approach aims to raise awareness and foster a deeper understanding so we can all contribute to creating safer environments. Let's begin. Sexual assault is any sexual act or behavior that happens without the clear consent of the person involved, essentially violating their bodily autonomy. This can take many forms, from unwanted touching to attempted or completed rape, and even pressuring someone into sexual activities against their will. Legally, the specifics can vary depending on the jurisdiction, but the core principle is that these acts occur without explicit consent. From a social standpoint, sexual assault is acknowledged as a serious breach of personal rights and integrity, deeply affecting not only survivors but also their communities. It's crucial to understand these different perspectives to truly grasp the severity and wide-reaching impact of sexual assault. Sexual assault is a serious issue that affects people all around the world, crossing all boundaries and demographics. In fact, estimates show that about 1 in 3 women will experience some form of sexual violence during their lifetime. While the exact rates can vary from place to place, the problem remains significant everywhere. One of the biggest challenges we face in understanding the true scale of this issue is underreporting. Many survivors don't come forward because of fear, stigma, or a lack of trust in authorities. This means the actual number of cases is likely far higher than what official statistics show. That's why it's so important to raise awareness and build better support systems to help survivors feel safe and empowered to seek help. There are many myths and misconceptions surrounding sexual assault that can really get in the way of making real progress. One common false belief is that sexual assault only happens to certain groups of people. This simply isn't true. Sexual assault can affect anyone, no matter their age, gender, or background. It's important to challenge and dispel these myths because doing so helps us build greater understanding, provide better support to survivors, and create prevention and response strategies that work for everyone. Recognizing the reality of sexual assault is a key step in addressing this issue effectively. Consent means more than just not hearing a no. It's a clear, enthusiastic, and voluntary yes to a specific sexual activity. Importantly, consent isn't a one-time checkmark. It has to be ongoing and can be withdrawn at any point. For consent to be valid, communication must be free from any form of pressure, manipulation, or impairment, such as being under the influence of substances. Understanding these key elements is crucial because it helps us respect personal boundaries and ensures that all sexual interactions are truly consensual and respectful. Sexual assault often results in serious physical harm. Survivors might suffer from injuries, sexually transmitted infections, and various reproductive health complications that can have lasting effects. Beyond the physical, the emotional distress is profound. Many survivors experience anxiety, depression, PTSD, and challenges in their relationships with others. Psychologically, the impact is significant, with mental health struggles becoming common as survivors process the trauma. Reproductive health issues are another critical concern, as assault can lead to long-term complications affecting survivors' overall well-being. These effects can extend to everyday life, influencing survivors' ability to function and diminishing their quality of life over time. All of this underscores the urgent need for comprehensive support systems. Ensuring survivors have access to thorough care and emotional support is vital for their healing and long-term recovery. When it comes to reporting sexual assault, survivors have multiple options. They can choose to report the incident to law enforcement, healthcare providers, or campus and workplace authorities, depending on their situation and comfort level. It's important to remember that reporting is a deeply personal decision. For some, it's a vital step toward achieving justice or ensuring their safety, but it must be made when they feel ready. In addition to reporting, there are a variety of support resources available. Counseling services can offer emotional support and guidance tailored specifically to the survivor's needs, helping them navigate the healing process. Legal assistance is also accessible, providing practical help with understanding rights, and pursuing legal options if desired. Advocacy organizations play a key role by offering confidential and compassionate support, creating a safe space for survivors to share and seek help. And finally, crisis hotlines are available around the clock to provide immediate, confidential assistance and guidance for anyone in urgent need. These resources together form a network of support aimed at empowering survivors and helping them through every step of their journey. When we talk about prevention strategies, one of the most important steps is education focused on consent, respect, and healthy relationships. These programs play a crucial role in shifting cultural norms by teaching people from an early age how to interact respectfully and understand boundaries. Another key element is community engagement. Preventing sexual assault isn't something one group can do alone. It requires a collective effort where everyone is involved in ongoing education and support. Bystander intervention training is especially powerful. It gives individuals the tools and confidence to step in safely when they see situations that might lead to harm. This kind of proactive approach can stop assaults before they happen. Finally, creating safe environments is essential, whether that's in schools, workplaces, or public spaces. This means having clear policies, making reporting procedures accessible, and maintaining continuous awareness campaigns. These efforts work together to reduce risks and ensure victims have the support they need. Supporting survivors begins with truly believing their experiences. It means listening with an open heart, without judgment, and respecting their privacy. When survivors feel heard and validated, it can be a crucial step toward healing. We also need to address the shame and misconceptions that often surround these experiences. Shame that silences survivors and keeps them from seeking the help they need. Promoting empathy within our communities is essential. By educating people and challenging harmful attitudes, we can create an environment where survivors feel safe and supported. This collective effort not only reduces isolation, but also fosters a stronger path toward healing and recovery for everyone affected. When it comes to resources and assistance for survivors of sexual assault, there are many forms of support available. First, numerous resources exist specifically to help survivors navigate this difficult time. Immediate crisis support can be accessed through national and local hotlines, which provide confidential and timely assistance. Additionally, online educational platforms offer valuable materials and connect individuals to community organizations focused on advocacy and support. It's important to highlight that seeking help is strongly encouraged. Survivors should know they are not alone. Finally, professional assistance plays a crucial role, offering guidance through recovery, legal options, and personalized emotional support tailored to each person's unique situation.